What's up, y'all? So I'm making this video today because, recently I had a conversation with this girl who basically said she has a hard time not catching feelings when it comes to having sex with a man. So, I understand it, man. Catching feelings is multiple things that tie into catching feelings in terms of, sex. Sometimes you catch feelings because the sex is so damn good, you want to come back and resample that motherfucker over and over again. You know what I'm saying? Or, sometimes we catch feelings because, on a spiritual level, you become intertwined with a person's energy and you appreciate their energy. So you want to sample that energy over and over again. And, you also catch feelings with the person's personality. You know what I'm saying? If you're dealing with a person that has a certain amount of charisma and you enjoy being with them, it's you always gonna want to seek something out that you find fun. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I get it. For some of y'all women, y'all won't have sex with a man until he's reached a certain parameter of it enticing you. You know what I'm saying? So by the time he get you out of your drawers, you know what I'm saying? You like him a lot because he probably was funny. He probably was sweet to you. He probably, you enjoyed your time with him. So you didn't just catch feelings with the sex. You caught feelings with the fact that you really enjoyed spending time with this dude. It's just that, he didn't reveal to you that he was a bitch ass nigga until after, what I'm saying, y'all had sex. That's when the switch up happens. We always gonna play, what I'm saying, some of these niggas are always gonna play their best personality or be their best representative until they get what they want out of you because, it, it only serves a person that's manipulative or, deceitful or sneaky that way. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas can't just be upfront and just be like, you know what, I just want some sex. I ain't gonna lie to you. I just want to smash. I probably ain't gonna be your boyfriend. I know I ain't gonna be your boyfriend. You're not the one for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm attracted to you sexually, but I know I don't want to be with you. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, you're not just catching feelings with sex. You already caught feelings before the sex. Now, if you didn't like the nigga at all the way up until the point that y'all had sex, where you just like, he cool, I'm just gonna fuck this dude, and then y'all end up having sex, and then all of a sudden now you have feelings out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Where did the feelings come from? Was it because the sex was better than you thought it was gonna be? Did his personality switch up on you? So now he treating you like you ain't shit. So you kind of just like, I can't believe he treating me like this. Now you're doubling back, trying to get the same types of, what I'm saying, trying to, what's the word? You get what I'm saying, where you don't like somebody at first and then they start treating you kind of like you ain't shit. So then you start coming on to them stronger to try to get the same affections that they was giving you before. Hope y'all get what I'm saying. But basically, at the end of the day, understand you didn't catch feelings just because y'all had sex. You already had feelings. The sex just exacerbated the feelings, enhanced the feelings because most of the time, ladies, y'all value y'all sex. Y'all value giving that. Some of y'all do value giving that. My motherfucking mustache is tickling my nose, which it does all the time. Look at that. My motherfucking hair will not control itself. All right. So you already had feelings. It's just that y'all value y'all sex. So on top of liking the dude already and then going into it, you know, giving him your body, now that just enhances everything even further. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all don't be one for the women that really, really value y'all bodies and y'all don't be trying to have sex with a lot of dudes, y'all go hard for the men that y'all really take the time to actually give yourselves to. And then if he got good sex on top of that, y'all gonna be even more invested because it's like, damn, I liked him before already, and now I done gave him my body and he got good sex. Yeah, you got feelings. But you can't let your infatuation become enslaved to your infatuation for somebody because you value, what I'm saying, like, I done gave him the sex, now I got feelings so strong that I just don't want to let him go. Or now you're not paying attention to your senses to know that he's giving you all the signs that he ain't shit already. You know what I'm saying? Whether you catch him doing some fuck shit, 4 months into the relationship, he already doing some sneaky shit that just screams cheating. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't let your feelings have you out here enslaved by infatuation. And you can't do it for every guy you come across. You know what I'm saying? I get it. For y'all be wanting to kick it. You know, have sex, kick it, kick it, kick it. And you know, that's your prerogative. I'm not gonna tell you how to live your life. You know, I ain't trying to police your shit. But at the end of the day, if you know you're sensitive and you know you don't like getting your feelings hurt, then you probably shouldn't catch feelings having sex. You know, try your best not to catch feelings having sex. But even on top of that, you got to be more selective when it comes to who you have sex with. Like, seriously. Like, I get y'all think y'all selective, but you are not truly selective until you allow God to guide you to the people you supposed to be kicking it with. You're not. Because if you just out here living and just, you know, kind of dating at random and thinking like, okay, I'm just going to pump the brakes with him. I'm going to pump the brakes with him. I'm not going to fuck with him like that for real. I'm just going to see how he is. If you ain't prayed on the situation throughout the entire instance of you meeting this guy, you know, God, pray you reveal me his character. Oh God, I pray you, you know, help me get a sense of what type of person he really is. Is he really good for me? You know what I'm saying? If you haven't done that at all, you're not really selective. You're doing it on your own. You're trying to use your worldly senses to deal with some shit that needs. You're trying to use your worldly physical senses to determine somebody's character when you should be using your spiritual senses, which is asking God, asking your ancestors, asking your angels to really give you a very, very clear interpretation of who you dealing with. Because, you know, dating, this shit ain't to play with. You know, at the lowest level, you meet somebody that ain't shit, y'all had sex, and then, you know, they got a fucked up personality, so you dip off. At the highest levels, you meet a motherfucker that's fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Let's not go into like the violent boyfriends, you know, the violent, jealous boyfriends, or the possessive boyfriends, or, you know, the motherfuckers who, you know, want to hurt you, like really, really, they out to hurt people. They don't hurt you just because, you know, damn, babe, you know, I got off into the temptations tonight. I end up cheating on you. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? That's one cat. You know, he ain't got no discipline. He can't control his dick. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the motherfuckers that's like, I hate these bitches. I'm a dog all these bitches. Fuck these bitches. Bitch can't do shit for me, but blah, 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 blah. You got motherfuckers that really want to hurt you. And then they are intelligent to the point where they can play the motherfucking sweet guy. They can play that shit. You know what I'm saying? So you can't use your physical senses because everybody can put on a nice smile. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can put on a smile. Everybody can say nice things. Some people know the vocal tones that sound like they telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? Don't let this physical shit get you fucked up out here. You need to start getting your sixth sense in order so that you can really interpret who you dealing with, the people that you dealing with. So that's what I'm saying, man. Stop catching feelings so fucking fast, trying to be fast out here. You know you're a sensitive person. You know you can't handle having sex with niggas, you know, just with a random nigga that you just met the last 2 weeks. You know you can't do it. So you need to be patient. You need to sit down, focus on yourself, focus on getting your spirit together so you can attract somebody that is truly for you. And then and also pray for patience too. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of these niggas need to catch up. Like a lot of dudes are not necessarily bad guys, but they are not sensitive enough to be, you know, a good companion at this stage of their life. They just not. They not a bad guy, but even if y'all were to get together, they is still kind of like not understand, the things that were areas where you need to be satisfied in order to feel secure. And I'm not talking about sex. I'm talking about whether that be, you know, financially, or whether that be, you know, logistics, taking care of the house, keeping the house organized, keeping the home organized. You know what I'm saying? Being attentive, you know what I'm saying? Being creative about, you know, creating some thrill and keeping the relationship spicy. You know, some niggas be good guys, but they be boring. You know what I'm saying? That factors into it too. If I got any dudes looking at this, you be a good guy, but you be boring, so she's not attracted to you. So with that being said, y'all, this video getting long as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Stop catching feelings, having sex, and stop randomly having sex with these motherfuckers, and you know you ain't got no spiritual senses. Hey, the mustache going crazy. All right, man, I'm done. Y'all know what to do. Y'all got the word.